Good morning, friends. Welcome to Spirit Play today. Oh, it's so good to be here with you. Are we ready? Are you ready this morning? Do you have your curious cap on? Is your mouth quiet and your heart open and your listening ears turned up? Let's begin with our welcome song. Welcome, 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 welcome. It's time to say hello now, hello now, hello now. It's time to say hello now to all of our friends. Good morning, friends. This is Sarah, your teacher for Spirit Play. Why don't you say good morning to your family or whoever you're doing Spirit Play with this morning? Good morning. Let's light our chalice. Do you remember the words? We light this chalice as a symbol of our faith, the light of truth and the warmth of love. Are you ready for our peace greeting? Remember, I do it first and then you do it next. I offer you peace. I offer you friendship. I offer you love. I see your beauty. I hear your needs. I honor the wisdom in you. Come, let us wonder together. I'm wondering and wondering and wondering and wondering about how you are. Oh, did you notice that after it got so cold for a long time, it started to get a little bit warmer outside? Spring is on its way. I am so excited for trickles and puddles and melting and maybe some more snow, but lots of melting and sunshine. Pretty soon, it will be the equinox, when the day and the night will be in perfect balance. I think that's one of my joys, friends, that pretty soon, the light and the dark will be in perfect balance. Do you know what happens after the spring equinox? The days, the light gets longer and longer and the nights get shorter and shorter, which means that spring is coming, which is very exciting in Minnesota. And friends, I have a strange kind of sorrow too. My strange kind of sorrow is that I'm dreaming about all kinds of seeds in my garden, and I'm dreaming about flowers and spring and puddles, and it's not quite here yet. I'm also thinking about vaccines and people getting well and people being back at school and a time when maybe we can all be together again, and it's not quite time yet. It's really hard to wait. That's my sorrow for today. All the fun things that are coming that I still have to wait for. I wonder what your joys and sorrows are today. I'm going to sit and wonder about them, and you share with your family what your joys and sorrows will be. Remember, it's okay to just hold a joy or a sorrow in your heart if you don't feel like sharing. It's okay to pass if today's not a day to do that. But if you feel alive and wonderful, Try sharing some joys and sorrows with your family. I'm going to wonder about what they might be. Oh, I just know there's some good joys and sorrows out there. I can almost hear them in my imagination. We have one more story left in our series about families today. I wonder what other thing we could talk about families. I can't tell yet, can you? I wonder what's in here. Oh. Friends, it's a gold circle. Do you remember when we use gold in spirit play? Sometimes we use gold when there's a big mystery. Sometimes we use a circle when we're talking about community. Wonder what else is in here. Oh, looks like that there's a family in here. Oh. Some grown-ups and some kids. This is where we start today. This is Emma. Emma is a kid in this family, and Emma is going to tell us about an adventure her family went on into the mystery. What's the mystery? Oh, it's exactly that. We go into the mystery when we go into life and we don't know what's going to happen next. In the mystery, sometimes there's good things, and sometimes there's bad things, and we never know what's going to be in there. Let's see what Emma has to say about her family and the mystery. This is my family. One day, something happened. Mom and Dad asked my brother and I to go sit on the couch. They said they had some important news for us. I wondered, were we going to the swimming pool? Was it time to clean our rooms? What they said really surprised me. They said that they loved my brother and I very, very much, but they were getting a divorce and they weren't going to be married anymore. I was very confused at first. Did I do something wrong? Mom and Dad said that this is a grown-up decision and it's not about my brother and I or what we did or didn't do. Just sometimes things like this happen, and they have decided that it's best for them not to be married anymore. They said there were some big changes coming. I was a little nervous. They said one thing, though, would not change at all. That they both would still love us no matter what our family looked like. They were right. There were some very big changes. I was worried. My mom moved out of the house, and we didn't live together anymore. Sometimes we slept at Mom's house. Sometimes we slept at Dad's house. Sometimes I was really happy. Like when we got a dog at Mom's house. And when we got to choose our favorite colors and paint our rooms at Dad's house. But that is sad sometimes too. Like when I was with one parent and I really, really missed the other parent. We went on like this for a long time. Changes happened and things were different. Things weren't like they were before. But one thing didn't change. Dad still loved us a lot. And Mom still loved us a lot. We went on like this for a long time. And then, one day, something happened. Dad sat us down on the couch and he said, "I have something very important to share with you." I got nervous again. I didn't know what was going to happen. Were we going to get some ice cream? Did we need to do some homework? Dad said he'd been thinking a lot about his friend Anne, and he wanted to ask Anne to marry him. He said Anne and her kids would move into our house, and we would all become a big family together. I was very nervous about this and confused. Would I have to share my room? I didn't know what would happen next. And Dad said that Anne really loved us, and that the more people that you have in your life that love you, the better. He said we would make one big family together, that he loved us, that Mom loved us, and Anne loved us too. There were some sad things about being a great big family. Like sometimes when Dad was playing with one of Anne's kids and I just wanted him to play with just me. Sometimes there are really happy things, like when we would go visit Anne's big family. They're so funny. Things didn't look like they used to. Now we had a big family with Anne and Dad, and we had a small family with Mom. Now, Mom loved us and Dad loved us, and now Anne loved us too. Our family had gotten bigger. We were in the mystery. Every time we're in the mystery, I don't know what's going to happen next. Sometimes I get nervous or confused about what might happen. So far, I know that in the mystery, there's sometimes sad things. And there's sometimes happy things. Sometimes there's curious things. Sometimes there's interesting things. I never know which one is going to be there. But one thing is true. In the middle of the mystery, I have always had Mom and Dad and now Anne and our family right beside me. No matter what happened in the mystery, they've been right with me, and I've been okay. Friends, I wonder what is the best part of this story this morning. Friends, I wonder, what is the most important part of the story today? if you were someone or something in this story, who or what would you be? And finally, friends, is there anything that we could leave out of this story and still have all the story that we need? So many things to wonder about inside of a mystery. Well, friends, it's time now for our work time. I wonder what kind of work you'll do today to think about this story. You can take some time with your family to do some art, or play some games, or think about this story in many, many different kinds of ways. I wonder if you're in the middle of some kind of mystery. When you're done working with the story this morning, come back and join me for the end of class, and we'll sing together. Have fun working on the story. Friends, what was it like to work in the mystery today? It's time for the end of class. Let's sing and then unlight our chalice. Or we do that first, don't we? I can't remember, so we're going to do it first and then we're going to sing so we can go. Although we extinguish the light of this chalice here, we know that the light of truth and the warmth of love go with us in our hearts, even in the mystery. Go now in peace, go now in peace. May the spirit of love surround you everywhere, everywhere you may go. Go now in peace, go now in peace. May the spirit of love surround you everywhere, everywhere you may go. Bye, Spirit Play friends. I'll see you next time.